Hello and welcome to another edition of Connecting the Dots, the interview series where we're having thought leaders, game changers, and innovators of the telco and media industry to talk about their insights, tips, and learnings. My name is Andy Waltenspiel, and I'm running a Munich-based consultancy for these industries. Today, my guest is Daniel Bravo of Telefonica, live from Madrid. Well, not live, but recorded. He is Director Entertainment Operations. Welcome, Daniel. Hello.
Hi, Andy. Hello. Thank you.
Great to have you here from sunny Madrid. I guess it's super hot today, is it?
Yeah, really super hot, almost 40 degrees.
Wow. Good. So tell us a little bit about Telefonica and your role, your new role.
Okay. Well, Telefonica is a Spanish telco company. We have presence in 24 countries, 350 million customers.
Wow.
Most of our customers knows Telefonica through our brands. Movistar, O2, and Vivo are the most important. Regarding my role, well, I have been working in Telefonica for 20 years, so I will this short. I will try to do this short.
Okay.
2015 until very recently, I have been leading all the technical and development team around our global TV solution. Is already delivering services to more than 6 million customers, basically in South America. Very recently, just at the beginning of the pandemic, I changed a bit my role. And now I am responsible for what we call Entertainment Operations. Mm-hmm. That is the operation of all this ecosystem or global TV ecosystem that we have built in the last 4 years, plus other digital services that we develop from the headquarters, like Smart Wi-Fi, Fourth Platform, Aura, etc. No?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Wow. So now you make sure that all the cool things that you have in mind are running stable and well.
Yes.
You're doing quite a lot yourself, unlike some other telcos that take stuff off the shelf. Yeah. You have decided to do your own CDN, you develop your own middleware. Why is that, and how has it worked so far?
Yeah, this was a good decision. 2010, we decided to create a global platform. We had a local platform for different technology, DTH, cable, IPTV. We didn't have anything about OTT. Yeah. And our idea was to find a platform that was able to deliver all of these services at the same time. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, back then, there was not any commercial platform able to do that. Okay. And we started this global approach with one IPTV platform and one OTT platform. And this solution was working very well for many years. But after 4 or 5 years in production, with a market more competitive, customer demanding more complex services, more integration in the user experience between set-top box and apps, we realized that this approach required us to put a lot of effort in development the roadmap. Mm-hmm. So in 2015, we took a big decision that was to create our own TV ecosystem. We decided that Telefonica became our own system integrator. Mm-hmm. So not everything is in-house development. It's a mix between in-house development and some building blocks open source or commercially. No? Currently, this project is a success. Today we have more than 6 million customers receiving services, TV services through this global ecosystem.
Cool. So on your in-house platforms, I mean, developed since 5 years, what are some key takeaways, some key learnings? If somebody else would like to do a similar approach, what would you recommend them? What are the mistakes to avoid, and what are the do's and the don'ts?
Well, in my humble opinion, there is not a technical strategy that fits for all operators. Key learnings, well, you need to take seriously your make or buy decision for every component, no? Mm-hmm. And another important challenge for us, and I guess for another operators who have the same, is to create high performance teams, of the technical high performance team around video and TV is something difficult. The market is very competitive. There are a lot of companies working on that. And obviously, create a team takes years.
Yeah. Interesting. So what role does automation play in managing this giant operation?
Yeah. Well, I think automatization is really important, especially in this big operation like video. I would say that it's important in two aspects. Obviously, from the point of view of the quality of the services and the availability of the services to our customer, but in the midterm is even is very important for the telco, because the automation has to give us saving and cost optimization.
Yep.
And a step beyond the automatization, another important topic that we are working on is implementing AIOPS in the operation. We already have a lot of AI implemented in the services, like in the engine recommendation and other part of the ecosystem. But even inside the operation, I think it's really important to implement AIOPS use cases. No? And well, this is one of the challenges that we have today, no, in the operation.
Okay, great. So moving ahead, so the next 5 years, what are the big trends that you see coming ahead for a big telco like you are?
Super aggregation strategy will become more and more important. Not only in the metadata, that is very important. I think we will start to see deeper and deeper integration in between UX of operator and OTT UX. And from the technical side, I think we will see change in the future here. OTT and IPTV will be mixed in a best of both solution, and we will speak only about IP, so IP, TV over IP. So all the technologies oriented to solve the current gap that we have in OTT for live TV programs in comparison with IPTV will be important. I mean, things oriented to solve the latency problem in OTT, like CMAP, solution for fast channel change, and for sure everything regarding cost optimization for massive live TV events in unicast, no? Things like multicast, CBR, and this kind of thing, no?
So interesting, a lot of challenges, but you seem very well positioned. So brings us to the famous question, $100 million. I give you $100 million. What would you do with it?
Well, I think I have ideas for 95 million. And for the last 5, I will tell you later. Okay.
Okay.
I think, well, obviously all the things regarding the technology, the platform, and the CDN, etc., all of them are important, and we need to evolve that. But I think in media, the content is still the king. So I would definitely invest in content to produce TV series, film, acquire more TV rights, etc. So I think content is one important thing. Other important thing where I would put money is in the network. The network is key. Obviously, having the best network is needed for a lot of services, but especially in media and entertainment, video, gaming, etc. Network is and will be key. Speaking about operation, definitely, I would put money in all the things regarding automatization and IOPS. With all of this, I think we have achieved 95 million. So I would ask you to keep the last 5 million for my golden early retirement, if it's possible. In Malaga or whatever you want.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Cool, Daniel, that was a great chat. I mean, we talked about data-driven and the challenges you have as a quadruple play operator, about voice, automation, Wow. Okay. And your history coming from 10 years back until here and the trends impacting us. Thank you very much for these insights and tips. Great to have you here. Hope we'll soon be able to enjoy the sun of Madrid together when we can now
Okay.
all travel and be less locked down and restricted. Thank you very much. It was really cool
Thank
to
you.
have you.
Thank you, Andy.
Cool.
Bye.
Bye, Daniel. Bye.
Yeah.